its AAA credit rating if the country doesn't pay back its debt and reduce spending, said ratings provider Standard & Poor's. This may resonate deeply with many Americans who are accustomed to the standard of being poor. An air traffic controller who watched a movie while on the job is the latest embarrassment for the nation's aviation system. Watching movies is strictly forbidden as it disturbs air traffic controllers who are sleeping. A recent poll shows half of Iowa Republicans don't believe Obama was born in the U.S. The same poll shows that 50% of Iowa Republicans think Hawaii is an island in Japan. This week marked the one-year anniversary of the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. To commemorate the event, Congress congratulated BP on its record profits. This week, Donald Trump said he's always had a great relationship with the blacks. His secret, not calling them the blacks. Dating site Match.com announced this week that it would begin checking its members against the National Sex Offender Registry. The announcement comes after a lawsuit was filed against the company by a woman who claims she was assaulted by a convicted sex offender whom she met on the site.
George, I hate to say it, but I don't think they're going to have much luck screening out the cuckoos on that site.
It's our resident single female cast member, Amanda Lazar.
Thank you. That's right. I'm single, and I just so happen to have joined Match.com about a week ago.
Well, you know, Amanda, every current female member of the site is a plaintiff in the lawsuit.
Well, there's a reason for that, George. You should hear some of the crazy emails I've been getting. I have them right here. I'll read them to you. This is the first one's from a guy in Alhambra who likes to write in all lowercase letters. He says, you know that feeling you got in the pit of your stomach when you were in elementary school and you saw someone you thought was special? So you nervously scribbled out a note with your new #2 pencil, waited for the right moment to pass it to them so your mean math teacher, in parentheses, Mrs. Green, wouldn't catch you and read it in front of the whole class? You know, the one that said, do you like me? Circle yes or no. And then you waited for what seemed like an eternity, hoping against hope for their response. That's kind of what I feel like right now after reading your profile. Care to chat sometime? Yes/no. From Paul, AKA the Dark Prince of Possibility.
Amanda, you're not allowed to go out with that guy. We want you alive.
Thank you. Here's an email from the Potent One. He writes, I am very fun, and I'm looking for someone to be my special girl. I also love nothing more than snuggling up and holding a special girl in my arms, waking up and still having my arms around her. Judging by your profile, you look like you might be a good candidate. Anyhow, good luck, have fun, and be safe. If you like my profile and I pass your test, please feel free to say hello.
Is he referring to a criminal background check?
Probably. Here's one from a guy who calls himself the Elated Keeper. He writes, if variety is the spice of life, then laughter is the parmesan and oregano. Am I right? Ironically, I realize I'm not a very good cook. So far, I can make 3 things really well. Steak, omelets, and salad surprise. The surprise being that it's edible. Rather than retell you information you can see on my profile, I'd like to tell you some things that might make you want to learn more about me. Like that I met Magic Johnson in the ladies' restroom of a Shakey's. Twice. And that I consider myself to be a professional amateur astronomer.
Man, aren't you meeting any, like, normal guys? Like, nice, normal guys?
Actually, George, I have an email right here from a guy with the screen name, Oh, Please Be Normal. He writes, I would have sushi with you 3 times a day if the opportunity was there. I'm just saying. Love, Skullpan. SKULPAN.
Skullpan?
Yes.
No,
George.
wait. All right, sushi, inappropriate.
Thank you. How about one from Fandango? He says, profiles remind me of baseball cards. I picked you as my MVP. I know, sweet.
He's not questioning. He's got no game. We need to find you a nice, normal guy. Hey,
Tell me that.
You know what? Hey, Brewster, get out here. Steve.
Yeah, George, what?
You're still single, right?
Single? Sure.
You're like a nice, normal guy, right? Why don't you take Amanda out on a date?
Well, I've been waiting for you to ask me that. Why don't I'll pull my van around the front. We can go to a movie. Silence of the Lambs is playing down at Man's Chinese.
I love that movie.
Yeah. Maybe afterwards we could go back to my place for a nice glass of Chianti. My mom just remodeled my basement apartment. Yeah, we live out in the San Fernando Valley, right down the street from an elementary school. Oh wait, I forgot my hat.
Okay, I'll meet you out front.
All right, right there.
Kids have fun. Make sure to invite me to the wedding.
Lisa, can I talk to you in my office?
Oh, okay, Steve, but I've got that conference call at 2 p.m.
Oh, that's okay. I'll keep it short. I won't take up too much of your time.
What's up?
You know, you've been an exemplary employee, and you know, you're always on point, and you've got great initiative. You always follow through. It's just that, well, your coworkers. I mean, they can be a little small. They don't see the big picture, and so little. I didn't think this was going to happen, and I'm sad to say that your department is, well, it's being closed. And,
I'm fired?
No. You're getting a new title and a raise, so
Oh, that's
you're fine.
great.
Yeah, absolutely. You get a new office too.
Oh, that's cool. I'm so sick of that teeny tiny shithole I'm in right now.
She's right there, I can't go.
What do you mean we don't meet the royal wedding dress code?
I mean, oh, how shall I say this? Well, you don't meet the royal wedding dress code.
Bollocks! My husband's wearing a tuxedo t-shirt and I'm wearing the dress I lost my virginity in.
I sincerely doubt that either Prince William or her ladyship know either of you.
We're on the guest list now, aren't we?
Sure.
Yes. My wife and I served in the RAF with Prince William, you bloody flogger.
Oh, Don Henrietta!
Big
Willie! Oh, look at you looking all fancy pants over here, yeah? You sure they clean up nice, didn't they, John?
Yeah. Hey, sorry we couldn't make it to the church, old man. Hey, now we're having a little bit of pints in the pub until she got into a fist fight with the local vicar.
He was a Manchester United fan, what can I say?
You know, oh, this must be the old cow.
Oh, where are my manners? This is my bride, Kate Middleton. Kate, these are two of my oldest friends, Henrietta and Don.
Oh, Willie! You have yourself a choice girl right here. She's got really good buffing hips.
I really hope you can have kids. You see, I can't. I got in this real bad bike accident when I was a little girl. My ovaries are a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a drink.
Oh, I'll have a rusty nail with extra drambuie.
Make that too, but I'll take a cherry and umbrella in mine.
So, Willie, you did it. You're a married man. It's all over for you now.
Yeah. Hey, but don't be afraid to give the missus a good old whooping if she gets out of line, yeah?
Yeah, and vice versa. Especially if it forgets to flush.
Yeah.
William, these people are monstrously common.
Kate, stop yelling and calm down. These are very dear, very kind, very real friends of mine, and please, be cordial to them for my sake.
So tell me, girl. Bust you up yet?
I'm sorry.
Hey, make you bleed?
What?
Do Willie think it's Willie in you? Come on.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you got knocked up. That's why you got married,
I
right?
got married because we're in love.
Oh, well, there's 3 things you always got to do to keep your man happy. 1, never talk to him while he's watching football. Ever. 2, shave your lady parts on his birthday. Okay, he'll be the dog's bollocks for weeks, you know what I'm saying? And 3, well, just make sure not to talk while he's watching football.
Oh, gee, well, that's just grand advice, isn't it?
Hey, you see, I got a visit from the Queen Mother.
The Queen Mother. William's grandmother is the Queen.
I'm talking about that Queen Mother that visits us ladies once a month.
What an original turn of phrase.
Yeah, so you got a sanitary napkin or what?
I'm sorry. No, I haven't.
Her Majesty the Queen.
Distinguished family, friends, dignitaries, guests. we celebrate the nuptials of William and Catherine. May their blessed union last forever.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to say a few words. That's all right. That's all right. Man, when I met Willie, he was a tough little wanker, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, he loved the stickers and a Willie and all the girls, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Yeah. Yeah, and he was never a Nancy boy. Well, except for that time in basic training, am I right? He's a wild. Yeah. So, but you're a good bloke, William. You're a good bloke. He's very, very generous and kind-hearted and compassionate. And as far as I can tell, Kate has all those qualities too. Here's to knocking her up tonight!
It's Santa Paragria! Oh, that's right. I'm Santa Paragria, the saint who is for Gria. Gay rights in America.
Well, that was a crazy Spanglish anagram.
Chiste, gringo. What's going on?
We're trying to adopt this girl because we can't have children.
Well, we're trying to adopt this girl because we can't have children.
Yeah, well, we're like a normal American couple.
We're like a normal American couple?
That's it. Let the child be torn in half.
No! You cannot do that.
Let them have her.
Sweet.
Clearly, you love her more because you know what is in her best interest. You are now the father.
Oh, you have the wisdom of Solomon.
Precisely. Someone meets me in Texas.
She flies, she flies, she flies, she flies, she lands.
Rancher, what is the problem?
My whole life's work all went up in flames.
Don't fret. That's just a random act of nature.
Really?
Well, or God smiting you for your intolerance of gays, and for producing 2 George Bushes.
Well, ain't you gonna help me put out this fire?
I'm sorry, but the work order says, told you so.
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, but I'm just gonna kick up more wind. Someone needs me in a prison in California.
She flies, she flies, she flies, she lands.
Santa Paragria, I am suing the state for a sex change operation.
Good for you.
Yes, it is the best way to protect myself from the sexual advances of the other prisoners.
But, as a woman, you'll have to go to a women's prison.
Yes, that is the problem. I am in a committed relationship with the man in the cell next to mine.
Alice, sometimes there is no answer. In other words, I don't know. Someone's doing drugs.
She flies, she flies, she flies, she lands.
Oh, Santa Paragria!
Are you smoking Mother Earth?
Yes.
Do you have your medical marijuana card?
No, we don't have them.
Here. Here you go.
Thanks, Santa Paragria!
De nada. There's no reason why these 2 should be arrested for a minor offense.
We're lucky to have you.
Why did you come to our planet in the first place?
Word.
Daughter, you are a giant.
You will never be fully accepted on planet Otro.
Go to Earth. Maybe you can do some good there.
I was ostracized from my planet because of my great size. I am here now to ensure that no one else suffers the similar fate. Someone needs me in West Hollywood.
She flies, she flies, she flies, she lands.
What's going on?
We want a divorce.
Why?
Because we got married.
Congratulations! Now you're like every other American.
No.